Craig, defeat here at Hyde. Just some of your thoughts at full time.
You might as well repeat my interview from last week. I thought we set off really well, extremely well. Probably the best energy, the tempo of the game, where we applied ourselves for the first 30 minutes. I thought that's best I've seen us in the last five games. But same thing, the quality in the final third for us, didn't take our chances, and we conceded another sloppy goal, which. Again, we're in the momentum at the minute as a side that we conceding first, and we're on the back foot and chasing games all the time, rather than being, on the front foot, taking our chances and making the game easy for us. We're making every game so far in the last couple of periods difficult for us, and the same thing from today. It starts from us being on top. Again, chances on the front foot. It comes from a corner. From our corner, within 10 seconds we concede, and their number 9's 6 yards out, with no one near him. And it actually takes 3 touches before he puts it in the net, but it starts from our corner. So it's things like that we've just got to keep working hard and get out of the system pretty quick, because if not, we're going to be falling pretty quick and going to be the reality is it's going to be even tough to get in playoffs if we don't actually man up and get ourselves back on track. But it's like anything, the players have got to take accountability, and we have as a group got to take accountability, and we're going to make sure that we get ourselves back on track, because at the minute, like I said last week, like I said week before, like I said week before that, we're very flimsy and flaky as a side now, 18-yard box, and in their 18-yard box, we're not potent enough, we're not killers, we're not, taking and being ruthless enough, and that's where we are, and that's the summary of today's game, complete summary.
Obviously, it was similar to the sort of Workington game where we had lots of chances in the first half, but still went a goal down at half time. Do you think, what do you put that down to, the not scoring goals in the first half when we've had so many chances?
Yeah, same thing, you could have been 2-3-0 up, but if you don't take care, if you don't take care of the quality in the final third, it's either we have to bring someone in to replace that to make sure that final quality is in order in the final third, or the players have to step up and take care, because you cannot. You can have all the ability in the world, but if you don't take the chances, then you're leaving the game wide open. And you know what? Every game at this level, every team at this level can take their chances. There's no weak side in this league. I said right from the beginning of the year, in any interviews I did, that there's 12 sides, minimum of 12 sides in this league that can finish in that top 5. The minimum of 12 sides, and again today shows it. So you cannot have off days, and you've got to, when you've got your chances and you're on top of teams, you've got to take them, because if not, you come out with another negative result like today.
Obviously, you mentioned the sloppish mistakes today and probably last week as well. How do you eradicate those going into the next game?
It's personnel. Everyone has to fight for the starting place. Everyone has to fight for the place. Listen, I put these lads together and I'll back them to Hilt, and I always will that, and I will protect them. But within the group, they have to protect themselves, and that means that they have to come and earn and make sure that their name's on that team sheet 1 to 11 each week, and if not, they have to be disappointed with themselves, not disappointed in me, my assistant manager, my coaches. They have to be disappointed in themselves, because if they were doing the job as they are doing, they would be in 1 to 11, and we wanted to build a squad that was like that. So the simple answer is that the 11 that starts on Tuesday, it's down to them to ensure that they keep their shirts, and we have to look at it that way. And like I said, it was pleasing today as a squad. I even said right at the beginning, it were quite, reassessing the squad situation. It's really pleasing again to have Aaron back in, have Yuzi back in. No, they're not at 100% fitness, but they're there. So as a squad, we're improving every single week by just having them 2 back in the group. But what I may have to do is people like them too, and and other people in the group that's been waiting patiently. It might be that they have to go back into the side a little bit more earlier than that we want, and that puts players at risk. But like I said, we can't keep being. I can't keep coming out here every 3, 4, 5 games in now with the same with the same answers, and it's down to personnel that need to, when they start and the names on the team sheet, to understand that, and they understand very clearly what their roles are, that they have to bring it to the table.
What needs to change between now and Tuesday?
Well, it's again, it's the 24-hour rule that we have to dust ourselves down. We have to go again. I've just said in the change room at the end there. You know, as a group, we are with each other as a group. It's us. It's us as a group. You know, we win together, we lose together. But you know, we have to be men, and we have to make sure it hurts tomorrow like it would be any other game, and then come Monday we have to dust ourselves down. We have to prepare, and the mentality from them is that come Tuesday, I need to be in that starting 11. I need to make sure that we get points on the board on Tuesday, and that's where we're going to go from.
Cheers, Craig.
Thank you.